Hi, thanks for coming to Vibe with me. I'm here to do a general reading for the sign of Gemini. Gemini, today I'm going to be doing my Your Person read where I'll be checking in on your partner and or love interest. I'll pull 3 tarot cards for their energy. The first will represent what they're thinking and feeling. The second will represent what they want out of this. And the final third card will represent a possible future outcome. And then I'll pull a oracle card from all of the decks that I have pre-selected here. This snowflake deck over here is a brand new deck that I just decided to incorporate into the readings this week. So we're going to jump right in and see what Spirit has for Gemini and your partner and or love interest. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Gemini and their partner and or love interest and what they're currently thinking and feeling. Gemini and their partner and or love interest of what they're currently thinking and feeling. Gemini and their partner and or love interest and what they're currently thinking and feeling. 10 of Wands. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Gemini and their partner and or love interest and what they want out of this. For Gemini and their partner and or love interest and what they want out of this. Knight of Swords. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Gemini and their partner and or love interest and a possible future outcome. Okay, well, 2 cards shot out there, and I'm actually going to take both of them. I have not done this. Oh. Okay. Well, it was the 8 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. So Gemini, I'm going to jump right into this energy here for your partner and or love interest. I'm going to say that if this is your partner, so the energy that I'm going to be reading, Gemini, well, I'll just explain it as we go here. So jumping right in, what they are thinking and feeling here is the 10 of Wands. So they are under a lot of stress. They're exhausted. They have way too many responsibilities and burdens. So what I was going to start off saying at the beginning, but I said I'd wait till we jumped in, is if this is your current partner, they just feel like this within the relationship. If this is a love interest, then obviously this is how they're feeling in their current life, in their own personal situation, and or as far as reaching you or starting something with you. But we'll continue as we move forward here. So the person, your partner and or love interest, though, is definitely feeling a lot of heaviness right now. They're having a lot of hard work. They're going through a lot of, they're having to do a lot of hard work. But it's just a lot of responsibilities and burdens and heaviness on them right now. What they want out of this is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is quick action. It's change, fast change. It can also sometimes be aggression and or I don't want to say aggression. I don't feel aggression at all, but assertiveness. There we go. So they want to push forward. They could be slightly hasty. You can see his face isn't super friendly. I feel like they're pushing forward. They they want change, they want fast change, they want to get out of this situation that they're currently feeling like they're in. They're going to come in with speed, assertiveness, possibly a little bit hasty in their words. Possible future outcome, Gemini. It's the Eight of Wands and the Ten of Swords. So it's a lot, as you can see here, with the Eight of Wands, Ten of Wands, Knight of Swords, Ten of Swords. This is a lot of action and thought, idea, air intellect is your thought process. So this is like thought process has been thought out and the action is being put in here. The Eight of Wands is, just as I am kind of explaining, it's swift movement, it's speed, it's news coming in, it's this Knight of Swords. This Knight of Swords is, and this Eight of Wands is this night. It's the quick. They're coming in quick. They're coming in fast. It's going to be a change here. It's speed and action and hasty. And it's going to cause movement in the situation. It's possibly because that Eight of Wands is in a possible future outcome, and this Ten of Swords is in your possible future outcome. This message, this delivery, this action taken, this quick action, this quick decision making can bring an ending, a complete ending, a rock bottom ending. It could bring a sense of feeling backstabbed or betrayed, but most of all, it can be a feeling as well of like failure and defeat in this situation, right? With carrying all these responsibilities and burdens, it's just too much. They're not. I feel like this person is going to be. I strongly feel like, Gemini, this is not a new relationship. If this was a new relationship, this person is not feeling this towards you unless they feel like there's just too many burdens and boundaries in the way of getting to you. I'm just not feeling that. I'm not feeling that, or this could possibly be in their own personal life. They have a lot of burdens, responsibilities. A quick action is going to be taken to put an end to this. But I feel strongly, Gemini, that the large group of this reading is for focusing on the energy of a current relationship, situationship, long-term committed relationship, marriage, but a situationship, long-term. It's in a current relationship, Gemini. And your partner is just they're feeling it. It's just too much for them. It's too much burdens, too much responsibilities. It's just too heavy for them. Too much work for them. They're under too much pressure, and they don't want to deal with that anymore. They don't want to deal with the pressure and the responsibilities. I feel like they're going to come in and deliver this message, and it's going to be fast, hasty, but thought out, quick, and it could ultimately bring a painful ending. We're going to jump right into these oracles. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Gemini. I feel like maybe your person's like a new, or if it's a long-term committed relationship, especially if it's a marriage, you guys are just holding on, because I keep saying this in every one of the readings I do for you, that it's like a continued message, and it's like this ending is just not happening. So I feel like the energy is just holding on. You guys can't let go of each other. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Gemini. Gemini. Your energy is intertwined, right? Or one or both of you is just not ready to let go. The Rainbow Reviver. I feel like this is if this ending, right, a ten of swords is an ultimate ending, a complete rock bottom, but when a 10 happens, right, you have to restart. It's new horizons. The ending will happen, the rock bottom will happen, the hurt and pain will be there, yes, but after that, it will revive you. You'll learn the lessons from it. You'll move on, and you'll get out of this. They'll get out of this 10 of Wands, heavy burdens, responsibilities. I think the rainbow, the color, the life needs to be revived here in this person's life, in this person's energy. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, in both of yours. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Gemini. I think that possibly this rock bottom, ultimate, complete ending, once it ever happens, will, after the hurt and pain, healing and lessons are learned, will revive you and bring back the color into your guys' lives for the new beginning, a new journey. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Gemini. I mean, if this is a 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords situation, they're feeling it. They're in a deep state of extreme heaviness and stress. So I would say there's no color in their life right now. And honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth. This person has their back turned. This person's wearing a mask. So the truth needs to come out. Honesty needs to come out. Speaking with truth is love, right? So whether this speaking the truth, Knight of Swords, coming in, being honest, speaking the truth here, I strongly feel like this Knight of Swords is going to come in and be assertive and push forward, come in with honesty, and whether that does end up ultimately bringing an ending, it was speaking the truth, and that was what was necessary. Or this is putting an ending also possibly not to the actual entire, maybe for some of you, Gemini, this is not putting a complete ending, a complete rock bottom to the relationship. Maybe it's putting an ending to the burdens and all the responsibilities and the stress and anxieties, and it's them coming in and talking the truth of what they need and what they want out of this, and that needs to happen, right? The speed, the change, the action needs to take place. This is the possibly, for a small group of you, just the ending of those burdens, the ending of that situation, the ending of that energy, and with the honest truth coming out, with the speaking of honesty and truth, saying what you need, telling this person, saying what they want out of this relationship, speaking what they need out of this relationship, will put an ending to that energy and revive the relationship as well. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Gemini. So I feel like there's two groups of you. There's going to be the majority of you, Gemini, that yes, this is eventually continuation of all these readings I've done for you, eventually going to be the ending of this, ultimate ending of this relationship. Once someone comes in and Knight of Swords speaks their honest truth, speaks with love from their heart, takes that mask off or turns around to listen, right? Because one's wearing a mask and one has their back turned, so there's no compromising here. So once the truth gets spoken, action and change is made, and the ending happens, It will ultimately revive, you guys. Sorry, I just totally lost my thought process there. So there's two groups, though. There's a majority of the view that this is going to bring an ultimate ending, and then a small group of you that it's just going to bring an ending by speaking your truth to that past situation, those past experiences, those past things that you were holding on to, or they're holding on to, so that you guys can move forward, revive this relationship, and move forward still together. Sorry about that. Innovation. This is going to take innovation, right? You can't have your back turned. One can't have their back turned, and one can't be wearing a mask. The mask needs to come off. They need to turn around. The truth and honesty needs to be spoken and come out, because that's essential. The truth and honesty you need to be assertive. They need to be assertive. So that changes can be made. New arrivals can happen. New things can happen here. Endings, possibly, yes. But with endings and painful endings, brings new horizons, brings new changes. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Gemini. 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 Enlightenment. So as I was shuffling there, I was just looking at this. Look at the third eye. Enlightenment, right? Someone's going to become enlightened here in this situation. This rainbow, I felt like that rainbow is this rainbow reviver. With this enlightenment that you or they are going to have, right? With the enlightenment of the third eye, they're going to be able to with their new enlightenment, their new thought process, whatever comes to them in this enlightenment that they have, it's this I love this rainbow is going to revive you or them or the situation in general. This enlightenment, I think, is going to be this truth that they're going to speak, right? And the enlightenment as well is going to be this new innovation. I mean, there has to be innovation here for this to move forward, for this process to move, to have action, for the burdens to end, for the responsibilities and the stresses here, for to put down these wands. There needs to be innovation, enlightenment, honesty, and truth spoken, right? So that there can be action. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Gemini. I'm strongly feeling like this is the communication. It has to be. Someone needs to speak, and someone needs to become enlightened to speak up. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, but I'm just thinking, keep an open mind. So that this enlightenment can happen, right? This third eye, the enlightenment that's coming to you. Whatever you're going to figure out here, it's going to innovate. It's going to give you a new thought process, new ideas to move forward in this situation, to make action, to make change, and to move, to be assertive in your words, in your thought process, in the way you communicate. And whether that brings a complete ending to this situation that you guys are currently in, this energy that you guys are currently in, so that you guys can move forward and revive the relationship, or it puts an ending to the relationship. But one or the other is going to happen, or I feel like is going to happen for the majority of you. Also, I'm just thinking, keep an open mind. If you thought this person was your soulmate, maybe keep an open mind that it could be someone different, right? And or also keep an open mind for that enlightenment to come in, that maybe once you guys open up and speak the honest truth and the masks come off and then you turn around to actually listen and open up that communication and that third eye, you'll realize that the differences between the two of you are actually maybe not that different, and that you've had expectations that you need to that this person's just maybe different than your usual type, and that you were having expectations, right? But I feel like the person definitely is going to be putting down the walls, putting down the burdens, putting down the stresses. It's too much for them to handle. They're going to come in with action, change, assertiveness, and I think that they've had this enlightenment. They know what they want to do. And one or both of you is ready to speak. Speak with love and truth. Speak with honesty. I just had to turn that over because I accidentally picked it up. You do deserve love, and you are lovable, Gemini. So whether this is your person or this is not your person, keep an open mind. You're lovable and you deserve love. So whether you're getting out of this old energy, this old situation that you guys were in, and you're going to put an ending to it and move on together, or it's going to put an ultimate, complete ending to it. Either way, keep an open mind. You deserve love, and you are lovable. Also, remember to speak with love and truth, and that honesty is essential. Take the mask off, turn around, communicate. Gemini, I hope that you liked this. I hope that it resonated with you. If it did, please give my video a thumbs up. Even further, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps my channel grow. So, once again, this person is feeling extremely stressed, heavy, burdened. They want to get out of that. They want to make quick change. They want action. They're going to be assertive. They're expecting change, and whatever that message is, that enlightenment that they're having, the new thought process, the new way, the innovative way that they're going to come in and speak their truth, right? Speak their truth is either going to put an ending to the situation you're in or to the relationship. But ultimately, it's so that you and them, or your ultimate true soulmate, can come in. And just remember, you deserve love and you are lovable. Gemini, thanks again for being here. Please give my video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.